Good morning, my lovelies. I hope it's going great and that you will enjoy the weekend because it's Friday. But remember to also do your homework. This is a video to quickly tell you what should have been done, and then also for the following week what to do. Okay, so firstly, we finished reading Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. If you are not done, please finish reading it. The Charlie and the Chocolate Factory question should also be finished by now. I did send the answers, so you can look at the answers and mark your work, or you can send it to me and I will mark it. Those who send me their work per email or gave me their books, I marked it so I reply to you. If not, please just contact me in that matter. Then also I sent out grammar revision exercises. Please do them. We are doing them at school as well, so please start doing those grammar revision papers which I gave to you. The correct the mistakes paper and the word order paper should also be finished. I did send the answers for that as well, so please do that. It's very important. That is the type of exercise that you can expect in the exams, so if you felt confident doing that, it's great, because that is what we will how we'll show how we'll make it in the exams as well. Then the next thing is to watch the film of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We are starting from next week to do the film study. We finished watching the film at school today, so please, if you have the film at home, please watch it. We'll also watch it on Zoom using the YouTube videos. You'll see on YouTube there's links for each chapter, so it's like 5 minute to 10 minutes videos to watch the whole film. So the whole film is on YouTube, so you can watch the film from there. I'll also try and send you the film from my computer, but it's rather big, or you can just come and get it from me with a USB, whichever works best for you. And then after that we'll start with poetry. I did send a PowerPoint which I made, as well as YouTube links for poetry, the poetry elements sorry, and you can start looking at that as well. We did start with 2 poems from Alan Orberg, so I think just for getting you in the mood, please, if you haven't done Please Mrs. Butler and Excuses from Alan Orberg, please do that as well. Then lastly, I think please try and write your own poem. We will read that at school aloud, and if you won't be at school for another 2 months, please send me a video or something in that way of your poem, as well as getting a newsletter about COVID-19 and making a summary of it. So you should make a summary, or you should summarize the newsletter which you got. It can be either electronically or you could cut out the newsletter and then paste it into your book, but I would like to see the newsletter as well and see how you summarized it. And then after you watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the film, I would like you to pick a character, your favorite character, and then write a paragraph. It can be 2 paragraphs, it can be a whole page, but it should be at least half a page about your favorite character, why it is your favorite character, what's the characteristics about this character. For example, if you picked Mr. Willy Wonka, which is my favorite character, tell me about his acting. You can tell me about how he looks. He's always always having his cane. He wears a coat with his hat. He's very strange. He doesn't usually get along with the other people. He's not an interactive guy. He was always in inclusion, so he wasn't used to talking with others, so he was a bit like awkward and shy, and yeah. But you will see that from the film as well as in the book. So tell me everything you know from the character and why it is your favorite character. Maybe the character made you laugh. Maybe the character, you just thought that the character was funny or weird or just abnormal, and that was funny to you, which is great. I would like to know that, and just explain and describe to me the character. and that is everything for next week. So please remember to do your summary of the newsletter, which was homework for lockdown, the poem, which was homework for lockdown, the grammar exercises, which was also homework for lockdown, but by now everything needs to be done. And then the new work will be the paragraph or paragraphs about your favorite character from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and afterwards we'll start doing poetry. Okay, bye bye everybody, I'll see you next week. Lovely day.